Hi Bill and Chris. I have recorded this video to show you a few items I have completed. The one is main. You have asked me in the last email that you want multiple agreements for a single client. I have added that feature in the system. So let me show you how you can do that. I'm going to log in for one of the admin account. It is on the test instance. When you will approve, I will deploy these changes to the live. Okay, on the on the dashboard main screen, on the opportunities section, I have provided this button. It is available for the admin and for channel managers only. Using this button, you can create a new opportunity for one of an existing client, or you can also create an opportunity for the client that already do not have any opportunity, but you have that contact or that client in your system. Using this button, you can create the opportunity. You will select a client. For example, I'm going to select this one, and you will give the agreement or the whatever the opportunity name is. You can add that name here. For example, let me add fifth test of fifth contact. Okay, so you can also select the partner from here and the managers, and these two fields, lead source and close dates, are optional. And I'm going to submit, and it will start appearing here in the opportunity section. And further process is same as you are already doing that. You will mark it viable or not viable. If you will mark it viable, it will send a notification to the channel partner, and next thing you will need to update its terms. And the terms can be changed from the last agreement of that same client. Let's say 50 save, and now it will appear this button. If you will press this button, launch client wizard, the client with it will start appearing this particular agreement or this opportunity in the client dashboard. uh, so because we have selected an existing client, so if their login is already created, they will not receive another email with their login password. You ask me to remove this button. If you will remove this button, the client will not uh, see the starting steps in their dashboard for the single for an agreement. In that case, you would need to send the agreement from your dashboard, and or you can mark that opportunity as agreement received, and this button will create the agreement for that client, and it will create the login if the logins are already not created. In this case, the logins are already created, so clients, if you will press the button, then just the agreement for this opportunity will be generated uh, in the system, in the CRM. It will not send an ever signed agreement to the client. This button will send the agreement to the client, the ever signed agreement. So please let me know if you still want to remove this button from the dashboard. For now, for now I'm going to proceed with this button so I can show you what will happen on the customer dashboard. Now I'm going to log in with that customer, which is this one, and here for this customer I have generated multiple agreements. This one is here. We have just created and launched the client wizard. I have also removed the uploaded part. You have asked me in the notes. In these notes, I will also send you these notes with my feedback and with my answers. So if client will select this agreement, it will this system will show you that particular element on the whatever step that agreement is. For example, this one is on this stage, this one is on this stage, this one is on this stage. So please let me know if this is something you want, it is as you are expecting, or if there is any change you want on the client side or on that admin side, if you want to uh, do it some other way, please let me know. About these notes, I have added my answers or my feedbacks in the green color, and for some of the notes I have questions I have passed, write it down in the red color. Please provide me your feedback for these questions and also reviews these notes. Uh, Many of them I have completed. There are only a few of them pending. About this one, I'm the annual saving. I'm not. I think it is. I have make it correct already. I'm not multiplying it with the terms. Because it is annual, so I am multiplying it with 12. For example, if I go to this agreement, this one which is saying annual savings 720, if we open its location, so the reduction for one location is 10 and 50, the total is 60. 60 multiplied by 12, 720. So it is showing 720 here. So let me know if you still need to fix something here, and please review my feedback and let me know your answer. Thank you. Sorry, I have some question here for the document requesting. I have mentioned my feedback also here, but let me ask you on the video as well. Mm, you have asked me to remove the upload part screen from the wizard. I have done that part. The next thing is I want that on the client dashboard we are allowing the client to upload. If you want, sorry, let me sign in first on the auditor side. Okay, so on the auditor side, we allow the auditors that they can request the additional documents for each location separately, like for this location separate, for this location separate. So, and on the client dashboard, we add that button, please complete button by per audit type, but not for location. So we would need to change something either on the auditor side or on the customer side, customer dashboard. I'm not sure if this is important for you to request the additional document by each location, or if it is good to request the documents for each audited for by each audit instead of each locations. So in that way we can we need to, if you want to continue with this way, we would need to change on the customer side, on the customer dashboard, that we would need to show this please complete button for each location separately here somewhere on, so they can complete the requested document for each location. So please advise on this how you want to proceed with that. Thank you.